So as you all know, we had an absolute nightmare in South America. And we now find ourselves at the complete other end of the world in Thailand. It's been a major switch up and a heavy transition because I still feel absolutely knackered from the whole ordeal. How do you feel?
Well, it took us a whole of 3 days to actually get here. We got here in the end. So grateful to be here, by the way. Beautiful place. We love it. Amazing. However, we haven't actually got so much done in the time that we've been here, as in videoing and showing you guys what we've done. We have done some things, but as you can imagine, we've been in bed most of the time trying to recover from serious jet lag. However, we are safe and well, and we're here. Our feet are firmly on the ground in Asia. And first impressions, amazing. I think you just need to watch the video and just see even how we are relaxing ourselves, really, aren't we, compared?
We're still travellers and we're still a little bit naive, and we did get a little bit scammed, you'll see.
Oh, yeah. And Joe got burnt, look at his face.
Welcome to Smith's on Tour, Thailand edition. We're going out for the day. We've already had one day out, and this is what it looked like yesterday. And this is the next day. We met a guy called Nick, and he had a tuk-tuk, and he told us it's 150 baht to take us out on a 3-hour tuk-tuk tour around Chiang Mai. I mean, that is ridiculously cheap that we're saying this can't be real, this can't be true. So we're going to go meet this guy at the lobby. We just had a phone call with him.
Yeah, you can waiting at the lobby, right?
We're going to go meet your son who speaks English and have a little tour around, and we're going to bring you guys with us. So let's go and see.
Are we bringing the bag now?
I'm just going to bring this one bag.
You kept it?
Yeah, I kept it all the way here.
Oh, let's go in my house.
Right, let's go. Oh my god, it's quite there. Every time we get in it, we never get to where we want to be.
Nick.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
You're going to take us out for an explore?
Yeah.
And see?
And now? Okay, and how you in the map record?
Oh, he's going to show you where you need to go.
Now here. Here. This area here.
Okay.
And now I take you the board. From here around 15 minutes, 20 minutes, this area here. Bosang, you going there, you can see the Thai people the making by hand.
What they're making.
And for area, you can see the seal making.
Steel making.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see how they make seal.
Wow.
Seal made from the worm. Yes.
Silkworm, yeah.
Silkworm. Looking free, no ticket. And for area, you can see the silverware made
Yeah.
by hand.
Silver.
Yeah, and bamboo painting.
Okay.
And umbrella
Yeah.
painting. Looking free, everything. And this area here allow the 2 hour, 3 hour, take your time.
Okay.
And after that, you tell me if you need to back to the here or city, up to you.
Okay.
okay.
So do we pay for this separately?
Not pay. Free looking. No ticket.
No ticket.
Yeah,
Oh,
free
free
looking.
to look at.
Okay.
But they have souvenir for you. If you like, you buy, you happy. But
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't like, you don't buy, you don't worry. You can see how they make.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
And it's 150 baht.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
100.
That's so good. Already we're seeing why so many of you guys have recommended Thailand, because the people are super friendly. That guy said that he'll take us to this little Thai silk village. He's going to wait there for us and we're going to take our time having a look around here, seeing how they make silk.
You don't pay either. We asked, we were like, do you have to pay when you come to these places? Oh my god, look at the humidity in my hair. Yeah. Do you have to pay? And he was like, no, you don't pay. It's free to look. And I was like, even the temples were free to look at. You don't pay to go into the temples.
We're so used to people taking money off us for anything and everything.
Even in the UK.
Even in the UK, it's true. It's true. So we're going to really appreciate this. It's actually where they make the silk.
The factory first, we have the silkworms for making silk. Now first we have this one, the moth or the butterfly.
There's a little lizard.
Yeah, the moth, they will give the eggs, and eggs will come to the worm.
Wow.
They eat the mulberry leaves.
So they're alive.
Small silkworms. So that is silkworm. Yeah, silkworm.
Silkworms. They use this to make the silk.
Oh, they're little flies.
Yeah, they're like the moths, and then they're the caterpillar things. Well, the worms. Look, and here they get bigger.
Lizards just can't eat it. And the worms stay in the cocoon. Now after that they come out. We come to the moth, the butterfly again.
Wow.
But the cocoon, that is silk. We put them in the hot water,
Okay.
and then we take the thread come out.
Ah, nice.
This is silk. Silk thread come from the cocoon. Ply, 2 ply, and 4 ply. One ply thin, soft, and 2 ply is 1,740. Next.
That was actually really cool to see. Silkworms, and how they make silk. Emma and Tilly are smashing the gift shop now. The Tuk Tuk guy's waiting outside and he's going to take us to the next place. Yay. Shopping. I'm always just sat while they shop. I need a lad on this tour.
Oh, right, yeah.
We've been dropped off at the next place by the Tuk Tuk man. We don't know where we are, but it looks posh as. Definitely something to do with jewellery making here, or rock cutting.
I think it's the emerald. Mum's ring was that much, so how much is that worth?
No, that's just a replica. That's just a replica. That's not real.
Well, that's emerald.
Super educational, all this.
Oh, what's this?
Jade.
Hello, about our screen, yeah? About our color. Let's wait, you think that for a while. Maybe more.
After you read receipt, we go there or receipt is freely. It says it again.
Whoa, that is a jewellery shop, that.
Whoa. Fish as well.
It's the biggest jewellery shop we've ever been in.
It's huge.
Look at the fish. Fish tanks everywhere.
Wow.
Done our jewellery shopping on the other side of the world.
It's too much. They actually said that the emeralds are from Colombia, but sapphires and rubies are from Thailand. So these look amazing.
Not my best.
Cool. That's the end of our day, and we've learned a few things. One, how silk's made from a silkworm, which was mega interesting actually. But two, you get scammed on this side of the world as well.
It's scammed everywhere.
Now, it was 150 baht to take us around the city and show us these things. And to be fair, the guy didn't lie to us. He told us what we were going to go and see, but it was absolutely a way to get us into shops. That was about it. So every little bit that we learned about like the silkworm was like 2 minutes seeing that and then quickly get you into the gift shop. And then after that, it was go and see how the jewellery is made, quickly look how it's made, but then get in the gift shop and buy something. And then the third bit of the tour was just a shop. She just took us to a shop and put us inside.
But they didn't show us any craft, did they? It was just a shop where there was like loads of buddhas and wooden things and silk and everything in one shop. And he was like, you're not allowed to take pictures or videos in here because it's like a certain person made it and all of this. And we were like, okay. It was dodgy. I got a silk scarf, look at this.
I want a necklace.
And that's pure silk, it's beautiful.
No, I like the pattern.
And Tilly's actually learned how to... Oh! Tilly's actually learned how silk's made, so... It was educational, but at the same time, it was a bit of a scam. And I think that's why the tuk tuk was so cheap.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it again.
No, it's not something that you go out and do a whole day exploring, but...
If you come here and you get offered a tuk-tuk ride cheap, ask a lot of questions.
Cheers, well moved on about it.
I'm so annoyed that I've let my guard down. But also, it wasn't that bad. It was for a scam, it's cheap.
And he didn't really scam us. I said to Joe afterwards, he did tell us he's going to take us around these places that show us how things are made. And he said you can buy souvenirs or not, and it's free to get in. So he has got a non-guilty conscience.
Yeah.
He did it so well.
That annoys me even more.
He can plus it well. And Joe gave him a tip.
I didn't have any change.
Okay, Tilly.
I put Tilly in the video even though she doesn't want to be. Because we're here to talk about the animals that we saw. And not these ones, even though they are cool.
I'm in the middle of my drawing.
An experience that we found was going to a pet shop in Thailand. We just walked past one as we were walking down the streets. And they have the standard pets, don't they? Like hamsters and guinea pigs and rabbits. And then what else do they have?
They have hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs. What are they? Komodo
Iguanas.
dragon things.
They're iguanas, aren't they?
Isn't that a Komodo?
No, that's an iguana for sure. Then what's that? What are these?
A chameleon. Mum's
That's so cool, isn't it?
That's Mum's dream pet.
Can't believe they have them in a pet shop out here. But probably the most disturbing thing was you can buy a meerkat as a pet.
That's awesome. I want a meerkat. Imagine a meerkat running around your house.
I felt well sorry for it, the fact that it's just stuck in that little glass cabinet. But, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it wouldn't survive out there, would it?
No, but where did they get a meerkat from?
I don't know. Some people might sell their meerkats. I don't want them.
Anyway, on with the video.
Okay, so we've been recommended to come to a restaurant called Chom because it's in the forest and it's like submerging you in an experience. And look how beautiful this is. I've heard it's like a really Instagrammable place to come. But look at the trees.
Get a shot of me like that.
We're on video. He wants a shot. Look, there's a fish in the pool. This is where you eat and there's loads of like steam, waterfalls. It's so relaxing and beautiful. The music, everything's just relaxing and quiet. Honestly, it's my dream. Like, I just feel so safe and so, I don't know, I just feel like I fit here, which is really strange. I haven't felt like that for a while. Beautiful. Too much on this menu. Look at all of this. Food. I don't know how much to order.
There is so much choice and it all looks so delicious. I'm gonna order so much food. Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
Yeah. Everything's so spicy.
What is that?
This is a seafood tom yum soup, off the recommendations of Caitlin. Thank you. I said a little bit spicy, and that is extremely spicy.
There's mussels in it. Right, go and eat a mussel. Oh, that's big. Oh.
Oh. My God, I'm going to flick this everywhere for you.
Whoa.
It's a taste sensation. I've never tasted food like that. But it's spicy.
Everything's spicy here.
What else is in here?
There's like a tail or something. Chili got a smoothie, didn't you? Show us the smoothie. Look at the granola.
My days. All the food's coming out now. Look at this one that Emma's got.
Yeah.
That was so good, but so spicy. Now I've got the shrimp. Shrimp and chicken. Let's get this in.
Chili, what did you get?
I got an ice cream.
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
Look at the whipped cream.
Look at Joe waiting patiently for his
Nom nom.
I'm being a good boy.
Mmm. Mmm. I don't know. I never like that.
It looks better than it is.
It's sausage roll.
That's salty, or whatever. Is that seaweed on top or something?
No, it's pistachio.
No,
mixed
it's
up.
ganache. It's meant to have like in the chocolate bar. It has a sauce around pistachio filling.
It's got bread in mine. Look. It's got a croquette. How much was it, Josie?
Well, it's worth mentioning how much we had there. We didn't hold back on the menu at all. We got 15 items. This was crazy, and it was all so nice. And it came to 2,488 baht, which is £56.
It's the best food I've ever eaten in this whole trip so far. Like the taste of the herbs, the spices, everything just
And
so right.
We're sat in like an upmarket
class.
restaurant, aren't we?
We've had puddings. Tilly, do you want to say something?
This is nice.
We've had fruit smoothies. Loved it.
That was a mega treat.
Oh,
And
what did you say about the tip?
There was no tip. They didn't put a tip on the menu, just 7% tax.
Oh, so we need to give them a tip then.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
really good.
wow, amazing. We loved it. Let's go look outside.
That's what we got up to in Chiang Mai. It's been a good first impression. And as you all know, we're on this journey to search for a better lifestyle, and so far Thailand is ticking a lot of boxes. Firstly, safety.
Oh, we didn't even realise how important safety was, and we'll never, Joe said yesterday actually, or was it this morning? I can't
The other
remember.
day,
but
yeah.
we'll never take safety for granted again. And just being able to walk out, I did today, and it was just on my own, just amazing to just walk out and be on my own. I got in a Grab taxi, that's what they're called, like on a Grab
It's
app.
like an Uber.
Yeah, I got in a taxi on my own, and it was just safe. Like,
We
I
did
can't
take it for
believe I've been
granted.
living like that, to be
But
fair.
a beautiful thing, and it's why we say we've got no regrets of travelling through Central and South America, because it's life lessons, and we're learning what we're searching for, and safety is a huge part of that. It's probably the biggest aspect ever for Emma to be able to say, right guys, I'm going out now, and just go out. You just couldn't do that in Central or South America.
And-
And if she did go out, I'd be like, where is she? What's she doing? What's gone wrong? Has anything gone wrong? Is she okay? Is she safe? Blah, 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 all these thoughts. She went out and I just kicked back on the sofa,
I kept
chilling.
on checking my phone. I didn't even get a message to see if I was alive. I was
No.
like, what is this? But I had the best day. I went out at like, what time did I go out? 9 in the morning. I didn't get back till 4 o'clock. I just kept on going. I went to different places, and the fact that it's so cheap as well, I could just go out for lunch and not worry, because we're on a budget, aren't we?
Yeah, it's very budget friendly. It's very safe. The people are very nice, aren't they?
So smiley, so lovely, and he can speak to you, so there's not that language barrier as well. Yes, there is a bit of a language barrier, and we are saying some Thai words already, which is great, but
Go on, give them your best Thai.
Kakoon Cap. Just so cute. And if it's a girl, it's Kakoon Cap.
There
Without
you
the
go.
B.
She's better at Thai than she's Spanish.
Yeah, I find it easier because of the syllables, whereas Spanish is all like rolling a tongue that I cannot do. But yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes though I do say gracias.
Tilly's doing it as well.
Or C when somebody says, like when I'm saying yes, I keep saying C. But yeah, so they're two of the big things. And free, it feels like we just kind of fit, and it fits with me, doesn't it? Like the temples, and I can just go and do my practice in the morning, and oh, it's just so free. And I haven't even explored the yoga. Somebody told you it was a yoga centre.
Yeah, apparently there's
Chiang
loads
Mai.
of yoga here, so that's something to look into. Like we said before, like I'm still very tired, and we really want to give this place such a good chance to show us what it's got, and we're gonna.
But the thing is, Thailand is such a massive area and we can't explore all of it in the time that we've got. So we're in Chiang Mai at the moment. We also want to see what Pai's all about at the top of Chiang Mai, which is in the mountains. We want to explore the mountains around the old city, but we've only got a certain amount of time.
We've got 60 days as UK citizens visa free to explore. That is nowhere near enough time because we know that this country is ticking a lot of boxes. So like a big conversation that we're having at the minute is, what are we going to do about this? We get 60 days. People are saying you can just bounce out of Thailand and then come back in and you get a fresh 60 days. We're looking at the potential visa opportunities that we've got to stay here long term. We're looking at all sorts of different options. But
or
we're on
maybe
a search.
A base. We don't know, do
Maybe
we?
a
Like
base.
maybe a base. we don't know. We're still on a search for a lifestyle choice. But like Joe said, it's ticking a lot of boxes, but we're not ready to settle just yet.
No.
But we are on a search as well, aren't we, to see families and explore that.
This is looking good for meeting up with communities and making friendships. So
there's a lot of English
we're going to
people
show
here
you.
as well.
We're going to show you that for anyone out there that's thinking of doing this, because Thailand seems to be like a real hotspot for expats. We're going to show you exactly what it's like to start from fresh in this country, because, you know, a week ago we were in Colombia. We didn't even know we were going to be coming here. So this is as fresh as it could get. We didn't know anything about Thailand. We don't know where anything is, where anyone is. We've just come here, fresh eyes, and we're going to document it all. So if you're thinking of moving to Thailand, this is as raw as a perspective as you're ever going to get.
Literally, our friends just said, Chiang Mai, we went there, it was great. Finger mark on it from Colombia, we were there within 3 days. So that was us. So yeah, there's so much to explore in this area. So bear with us, but there will be some great content, I'm sure, over this next week. I know that we're eager to see what the water parks have to offer families. We're also eager to look at the visa options and give me a bit more info about that and have a bit of fun. Joe was like, this one's a bit boring. It's all eating and dining out.
I'm
He
ready
was like,
for
I want to be
adrenaline now.
showing more.
Adrenaline.
He wants his bike license. That's
Yeah.
another problem that he's found.
I know, I thought you'd just be able to rent a bike here. Apparently the police have clamped right down on it. So if you haven't got a license, you can't have a bike.
So Joe needs to get a license. So that's another thing that we need to look into. We need to look into transport because we need to have transport to be able to explore the areas more. And hiring a car is more expensive than a bike, and we don't have a license for a bike. However, the massages are amazing.
As you can tell, we've got a lot to figure out.
I would just stay in the massage parlour while Joe sorts it out, I think. Yeah, so that was our week, all wrapped up in a nutshell. I feel safe. We both feel safe that we can go and explore on our own. I'm able to leave Joe and Tilly, which is amazing. I think that's actually going to save our relationship. Yeah, and I've just been longing for that the whole time. So this is tick, 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 tick for me.
Look out for Wednesday's video where we will fulfill a promise that we made. Subscribe right now so you don't miss any more. That's all I'm going to say. Emma's confused.
Thanks, guys.